afternoon, Virgo. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Virgo, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. As you can see, I'm already shuffling up the zodiac 108 deck here, and we're pulling you out just 3 cards for the excuse me, throat clear, throwing you out 3 cards for the week ahead here, Virgo, and these are just used as clarification of definitions or persons, places, dates, seasons, events, or even answers to yes or no questions you may have. So let's dive in right at the top here and see what we're pulling out to start with. We got some Capricorn energy coming out with the balloons. Fun, freedom, high vibing, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and letting it go. Look at this. We also have some Taurus energy, the Emerald card coming out here for you, Virgo. Now, this is about healing, fertility, eternity, reflections, humility, sexuality, rare peace, soul restoration, as well as growth, strong relationships, balance, free-flowing love, as well as mature love and your heart chakra. And finally, look at this. We have Gemini energy with the train coming out. Now, the train is about moving on, life's journey, new endeavors, going away, one direction perhaps, or on track, staying focused or being on time. Keep going forward, going with the flow, as well as being inflexible, a steady climb, or no resistance. Alrighty, there we have those to get us kick-started into this week ahead. Let's turn to the Graham Smith Wade, that 1909 original circular edition deck here. And we're going to draw you 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, I like doing a basic general reading on these 6 cards first, and then we'll come back and clarify on top of these a little more detail out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I do 2 cards for the beginning week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week here. So let's pull these closer and get started, Virgo. At the beginning of the week, look at this. We got this youthful energy coming in. Now, this could be somewhat of a sexual, passionate, impulsive energy coming in real quick and fast. It's inspirational sometimes, passionate perhaps more so. It is a spark that's been lit, and it's a fast energy. Just be careful. It's a very impulsive energy. It rushes in just as quickly as it can rush away as well. Now, look at this. We do have you on your soul's journey's path. Now, you've got 8 of Cups here, quite an accomplishment, a lot of emotions, but you're trying to complete out this 10 of Cups cycle, and you need 2 of Cups. So there's this commitment, this dedication that you're in search of with another to really apply it so you can have this happy unicorn rainbow vision that you have for your blended family come together to complete the whole. But you are continuing your soul's journey path at the beginning of this week. Now, in the middle of the week here, Virgo, look at this. This is moving beyond. So you are, like I said, we see in the beginning of the week, you're starting this path. So you are coming up out this deeper pool of emotions and pulling yourself up. You're journeying forward by that, with some uncertainty. You're not fully certain, but you can see the path before you, and you got all this distractions coming at you, trying to distract you from your soul's journey's path. But I see you staying focused like that train. You got that focus. You're making that ascension. You're steadily climbing, steadily moving forward on your soul's journey's path. Now, look, even the Emperor energy here. This is Aries energy, Emperor, divine masculine energy coming out, taking control, being the boss, maybe entrepreneur, the business owner, the supervisor, manager, or just mastering something and taking control of a situation here. Virgo energy, divine masculine energy coming out here for you, Virgo. This could be you, it could be another, but I dare say it's probably you taking control of a situation because you're the one who's moving forward on your soul journey's path here. So you're really tapping into that divine masculine energy, taking control, being very giving. Masculine energies are givers, so you're giving of your time, but that's also meaning you got to take control of it because you're in control of yourself, your journey, and your time and energy, as well as your heart. So take that as it resonates. And here at the end of the week, Queen of Cups, it's very forward progress going on here for you this week. It is like as soon as it's coming in, you're like, yep, I'm on it. I'm doing it. You're staying very organized here, Virgo. Queen of Cups energy. She's in forward progress as well. She is definitely she's got the experience. That's why she's the Queen of Cups, to put a lid on her cup. So she's not going to overshare her emotions. She's got a lot of emotions. She's one of the most emotional, but yet most intuitive queens as well. And she's smart enough to put a lid on her cup, so she's not. Her emotions aren't just overflowing, spilling out everywhere to everyone. You know, she's definitely got that lid on her cup there, and using her intuition, knowing when to share, how much to share. It doesn't mean she's not compassionate or understanding. She's very affectionate, compassionate, understanding, even dare say romantic. But she's not going to overshare her emotions with others. She's got that lid on her cup there. That's that water sign energy, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Take it as it resonates for you, Virgo. Could be within your own natal chart. Could be another who's actually here in this end of the week here, and moving forward with you as well. Now we do have, look at this, we got Temperance in reverse. Now, Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming out here in reverse. This is impatience. This is not wanting to take the time to equal out the emotions of balance out of cups. You notice the Two of Cups there. And this is about being impatient, wanting to continue on your journey. Just go, and having impatience here. It's, you know, not realizing the necessity that the commitment, dedication to another, the emotions involved need to be balanced out and fair and equal balance. And it's coming off this lid being on the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're not oversharing here, Virgo, or another isn't. And that's creating this imbalance and this creating this feeling of impatience of, we need to move on. Let's get going. Let's, you know, and creating, as we said, you know, that kind of a stubbornness there of trying to stay on track and go in one direction and whatnot. And we've seen with that Emerald card too, you know, having, you know, a strong relationship balance is needed. You know, you're you know, it's a reflection of things. You get that mature, flowing love going. That you maybe heart chakras need to be opened here. Something has occurred to close off your heart chakra, and but you need to open that up with that energy. A lot of times you tend to be a little more aloof, as well as at the same time some may try to people please too much, and that's detrimental to you, as well as relationships like this Two of Cups energy. Things that become unbalanced, and that emotions get overwhelming. We do have that balloons card coming out here. Fun, freedom, high vibing here, cheerfulness, attaining goals, stress-free independence, and letting it go. So let's find out what's happening here at the beginning of the week. We do have this passionate Wands energy rushing in real quick here. So let's get some clarification on that Knight of Wands. Excuse me. And there we go. Look at this. This is about having the strength, the courage, the bravery to passively restrain maybe a beast within here. There is a collaboration with tribe of family, tribe of gals getting together here. Come together for a celebration, something exciting, this energy coming into play. And look, we even got the Queen of Cups energy once again, but here she is totally upright. She's just being very using your intuition and coming together here. Strength and, you know, taking control passively here, using your bravery, courage, and strength to, you know, this Knight of Wands energy. This, you know, very youthful energy coming in out here. It's joyous, it's happy. The Wands, charismatic energy, passionate energy, as well as, you know, just expansion, new beginnings, and messages coming in, that energy of inspiration and motivation come into play. So we do have you with that Eight of Cups energy here, trying to stay on track, moving along your soul's journey path here. And look, it's putting strategies into place here, Virgo. Yeah, applying your strategies. Once again, not being fully transparent, kind of protecting yourself a little bit there with some truths and communication. Some things just shouldn't be said, is what I'm getting here. Some things you're really keeping things to yourself. There's no reason to be completely transparent. All right, but realize others may find that deceptive. So take note of that, Virgo. Now, there is, you're mapping your goals. You know, maybe that's what you're strategizing about, is you're trying to, you know, set your goals and envision your future. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see things happening, what you're doing, and this is part of your soul's journey process moving forward, along with, searching for that full commitment and dedication with another, because you're needing to expand. You're looking at yourself, you're like, man, I've done all I can here. I'm on the shoreline, I see my ships coming in, I see success, joy, happiness, but it's all on the horizon away from me. And you can see the happy joy in the waters all before you. So you're mapping out your goals and you're waiting for your ship to come in, but it's all part of you continuing on your soul's journey's path. Now that uncertainty, we see here, like I said, you're continuing your path here. You found the lidded path that you've been enlightened about, and yeah, that is the uncertainty is because you've taken on so many burdens here. It's held you up a bit. You've been in this Ten of Wands energy of trying to do everything for everyone, and no one assisting you, feeling like you're doing it all on your own is backbreaking, and you're tired of it. You just really want to end this cycle and say, I need to move beyond this. And yet you got this feeling of loss or grief coming into play here. So that's creating some of this uncertainty, and what will others think, and you're feeling this feeling of loss and grief, and some painful revelations of, cut in deep there of something you're passionate about, and you got yourself overthinking things, overanalyzing, keeping yourself up night, and just overthinking things of what if, could have, should have, or what if, and thinking of future. You're just out of the present moment here. In present, you're stressing. You got anxiety building, and you need your rest. So it is all about moving forward, continue your journey. Don't worry about the yapping of other people or dogs, as we see on this card. Continue on your journey, because the sun, success, joy, happiness is on the horizon over those hills, because that moon is just reflecting that sunlight. And so follow that moonlight path towards the sun. Now, that divine masculine energy, that emperor energy, is here as well, and that is along your path. It is, oh my goodness, I'm just saying, you all can see this as I'm going. Your wishes, your dreams are heard by the universe. That you're co-creating. You're heard. You're taking control. Success, joy, happiness. It's right there. Like I said, continue going with the flow. Continue steady on your journeys, your soul's journey path. You're on the right track here, Virgo. And look at that, justice. Libra energy coming out here. You're taking control, whether your new business ideal, new entrepreneurial ideal, some aspect, you're taking control. You're being the boss here in the middle of the week. And justice is here. Goodwill, outcome, judgment for all involved. As simple as that. It's coming to play here. Fair and balanced, goodwill for all involved. Now that Queen of Cups energy, like I said, maybe being she is in this forward repose, leaning back, that kind of holding on tight to that lid, trying not to let the emotions overflow and take out energy. Okay, but it's in a forward progress, so we are moving kind of forward here. Staying focused, organized. This Taurus energy coming out with the Eight of Pentacles. This is focusing on material things right now, assets, projects, things you got to complete, things you got to do. You're really dedicated. You're committed. You're following through. You're being on time. You're reorganizing things, and being a little bit of a perfectionist. Applying your skills and talents to the. But it is part of your soul's journey path that you're doing this. Maybe it's some project or hobby you have that you're looking at as an entrepreneurial investment. But Virgo, look at this. You're staying steady on your course, and it is being enlightened by following your inner light here. That Hermit Virgo energy all the way. This is spiritual enlightenment, Virgo. So tap into your higher self, tap into your intuition, tap into that guiding light, and follow that journey. That's what's going to help guide you along your journey in the night and in the moonlight. That extra help is that guiding light within you. Now, Virgo, like I said, we show a little bit of impatience here at the end of the week. Right there. All right. That temperance energy in reverse is a sign of a little bit of impatience. And that could be just because you're feeling a little stubborn. The divine is offering you another cup here. And you're like, man, is this something? I think what it is you're just stubbornly looking like, oh, Yes, I want this. I want this happy blending of family and home. I want to move on my soul's journey path. I want this completeness, this wholeness, so new beginnings can evolve and I can expand and grow, right, Virgo? And you're stubbornly refusing the divine cup that's being offered here. So, stubborn entity, you're like, I'm impatient. I just, I want to travel my path, and it's just taking too long. And you know, I don't want to dive into deeper illusions. Some of those emotions are overwhelming, and they, I can't balance out this energy, these emotions between these two of cups to complete the balance. So you're frustrated with the divine and what's being offered. But look at this, that karmic wheel is coming. It's going to turn things around for you here at the end of the week. And look at that overflowing new cup of love. So you're going to complete out the cycle and level up here. A new overflowing cup of love, compassion, empathy, and affection coming your way here. New emotions. You're going to take the lid off your cup, so to speak, or another will. But this is a new cycle beginning at the end of the week. Moving forward, getting things turned around here. All right, let's go ahead and grab that Winnie D's Oracle deck, and we're going to go ahead and pull one card for you. This is that Welsh Celtic Mystical deck, and I like grabbing one of these just for affirmation for you to contemplate and reflect upon. In yours, Virgo, spiritual awakening. Indeed, I remember my soul's purpose. I awaken to my true power. So, Virgo, open your eyes and simply acknowledge a deeper truth here. Pay attention to the signs and omens that Spirit sends and receive their messages. Virgo, every sign you see is there to simply guide and direct you. You are awakening to your true self and remember your soul's purpose and who you really are. So, Virgo, you have within you all the power of the universe. Opportunities to use and expand your power in ways that bring great blessings to you and the world you are actually manifesting for yourself. So be ready to welcome these miracles that life has to offer to you. All right, now let's move on to the Wisdom of Hidden Realms Oracle deck, and we're going to grab you two cards from this deck. One is going to be your ally for the week ahead, and the other will be your challenger. And your challenger is the hungry ghost. Yes, indeed. Obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment are all your challenges in this week ahead. You got to change that mindset. You got to realize you're not all alone in this. There is others out there who are willing to encourage and support you. You just need to ask for their assistance as well. You're not on this path all alone. There's others that may not be on the same journey path as you, but they're right alongside of you, but you got to make it known. So that's your challenge, not keeping everything within to yourself. Open up. Take the lid off that cup a little bit and share your emotions with others so they truly understand. Now look at this. Your ally for this week, the keeper of the scales. Fairness and balance is your allies. And now this card comes out to 11, which is also about making decisions, the balancing of those two decisions thereof. Laser focus in on one thing and then the other, instead of trying to do everything all at once and overburdening yourself here, Virgo. But also recognize fairness and balance is the allies. We've seen some of that energy coming in here where it's going to be a fair and balanced outcome, but also maybe turning this temperance around to balance out those two of cups. That's what's going to create that balance of completion, that 10 of cups energy, so you can begin that brand new cycle of overflowing love and emotion as well. That's your ally, bringing that about to offset that feeling of being left out in the cold, that scarcity consciousness as well. Now, here, Virgo, let's grab 3 Moonology cards and we'll wrap up this week ahead reading for you. So, your 3 cards this week is, first off, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Always helpful. As well as you have the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. We see that here. You can make changes here. That's what it's all about. Accepting those changes. Nothing's yet set in stone. Now, Virgo, you also have the full moon in Aquarius, which is show the world the real you. All right, Virgo, I do hope something resonated for you here this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.